Hi. So again, I was not planning to record video today. There were two reasons. First, I really feel like I did a lot of what do I say? Let's restart over. So पूरा हफ्ता इस बार का थोड़ा सा अच्छा नहीं गया. I mean, if there was a graph saying I was this much motivated now in the last week, पिछले सप्ताह में मैं इतना था, almost down reaching it. I mean, सिर्फ एक दो एक्टिविटीज़ है जो मैं रेगुलरली कर पाया और बाकी ऑलमोस्ट ऑलमोस्ट एवरीथिंग आई जस्ट लेफ्ट इट लाइक whatever happens. So that was really low week for me, even including today. Right now, I just got this urge to like, okay, why not just restart, rephrase yourself, and somehow I got my energy. I am recording this video. Well, there are lots of inhibitions which I created for myself and I took some things for granted because of which this is happening right now while I do not have any plan what to say, what to not do. But I will start with what I used to do every week. I will start with the basic what's happened in the last week or what is my progress from the last week and what I'm going to do. So let's forget about all the challenges and things. I mean, I could talk about those things, but I have not planned anything. And this is just me trying to rework myself. And there are lots of ideas which I had and I did not work on them. So that's another point too. But let's start with the first and basics. There has been 3 weeks. I mean, not 3 weeks. I believe 2 weeks, and third is gonna come. Um, I have run under 7 minutes 3 times already for a mile, which is good. I can do better if I reach it under 6:30, and I will be best and like I mean super duper amazing if I can run under 6:15 and or 6. So that's a really good achievement for me, like a really great achievement for me. Uh, in the physical part only, I am starting to I have to start yesterday. कल से start करना था. Shadow boxing की drills basically more flexible on the leg movement side and also more quick on boxing side. But as you can see, my timeline got uh, screwed. But yes, I am back. I will start today only. I will start with boxing first. I mean, in the ground. I will. So this is how I'm going planning for learning boxing. So I will warm up with basically running, which would be a far like a mile or maybe 5 kilometers, whichever is I am comfortable with on the day. Depends, right? And then because I'm doing this for only warm ups, I might not run 5 kilometers. Depends on how what my body feels. So there is endurance. For endurance, I'm running. Next is just basically bodily warm up. I am going to perform push ups and sit ups. Maybe not squats, but pull ups or chin ups, depending on how or where am I in those terms. I can do three chin ups now, but like with jumping, not really a good form, but basic imitation of them. So that's already an achievement. I will also perform Surya. So Surya Namaskar is like hell bent on being my life. Also rope skipping, so they will never go away. So they are there. I'm gonna stick with it. Uh, so yes, running, chin ups, pull ups, push ups, and skipping. Then we will start with our drills. Drills would be based upon the app called Fight Training or some Instagram reels. I will work upon them, work upon my foot drills and also on my punching, and then we will see how it goes for a week or two. Maybe like for 21 days, we will go through all of them. We will record them. Next, where should we go? Next is I am writing. I was trying to write songs because it was a challenge I created for myself, and in that I created two songs, maybe like one, but snippets of it. They are not really songs; they are more like poems. But I have given her into the mic, given them to my cousin, and my cousin is the one who is gonna sing them. And well, I believe her, and well, I mean, depends upon our timings also. But well, we will see how it goes. I still have one more day before, or maybe like 2 days, if she submits it before or not. That I will perform a poetry or some sort of rap. Maybe not, but there is already a rap section around it. So maybe I will try to use some web apps for maintaining my voice or work on my voice. But that's the plan. How I'm going to stick with it. And before that, I started writing my fictional novel. I wrote three chapters. Third chapter is quite short. So basically, they are not really a novel type chapters. I just wrote like around maybe 300 lines of each. So maybe if I have to say like those three chapters are just one chapter for a novel, and that would also not be a complete truth. Maybe because they are I have read some novels which are more lengthier than that, but I believe as they were 3 minutes and then it's 2 minutes, so it should be like 3, 3, 6 to 8. So 8 minute chapter is too long. So I believe like it should be like 1.5 or 1.7 point chapters which I've written for now. Alas, I'm not really focused on that. And then there is the next week which is about chess, blind chess. I am really getting bad scores in bullet, but maybe I'm not focused or I'm just not in the right state of my mind. So I will focus on that after this week only, because I can't really focus that much. But I need to plan for other challenges which I can't complete within a week, just like learning cybersecurity or learning web designing within a week. But it should not be impossible for web designing because I have uh, done something here and there. But for cybersecurity, it would be a struggle to complete it. But I believe everything is doable, achievable within a week. Even if it is not, I have given the task myself like quite like a cheat system. So I will completely get one stars, which might not really put me in a skillful situation, but I will be doing my best. So that's around it. I might not talk about my struggles right now, which is not really a struggle. It is just me being lazy, being disappointed in myself, or just not accepting the result. And yesterday or the day before, some day before that, my interviewer told me like, "Don't show your weakness too much." It's all right if you're being honest, but I mean, why would I? But I mean, if there's too much weakness, like I need to work on myself, right? Why are you even going to battlefield if you know you are crying? Like, okay, you have weakness and you are still going out there, so it's just too much crying. I'll work on myself. I will be still going for all those interviews, and let's see how it goes. And till then, मैं हिंदी से अंग्रेजी में आ गया, मुझे पता ही नहीं चला. Anyway, this is one part of the video. We will work on another one. Till then, see you. Sayonara.